Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Okay, so I had a bit of technical difficulty just now in that Minecraft crashed, which caused Bandicam to stop recording because I tried to make grout. Okay, so I put in the ingredients for the grout and the game froze up. Came back, tried to record again. As soon as I put the recipe for the grout, it froze up again. So I went ahead and made the grout, and it was just, I guess I wasn't waiting long enough. The game was freezing up, and then it was responding after a second. But anyway, it was only about 10 minutes. So let me go over real quick. I got some grout cooking, which we're not going to get to the smelter today. But I got the grout for it, so we'll be able to make it probably next episode. I'll keep that cooking. As you can see, I've done a little bit more mining. Looking for food, and as I was doing all that, I was getting owned, so I decided to go ahead and build a temporary wall. As I said, we're going to build like a fort like in my original series, and but I want y'all to know this isn't the wall. We're actually going to make it bigger, probably extending way out so we can have like trees and everything else inside of our base. Oh, excuse me, I had to burp. Made a little farm of potatoes so I could have some renewable food, because this is the last of my meat from the first episode. I haven't gone hunting or anything. That's still my mine shaft. Nothing really down there except a big cavern. So my whole idea is shot because I spent 10 minutes going around collecting everything I needed for the smeltery, and that was going to be the episode. So, I guess what we're going to do this episode is travel to this village and this desert temple that I found. Hopefully we don't get murdered at nighttime when nighttime happens. One thing I wanted to bring up, I kind of... Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that deep. I brought it up towards the end of the recording that crashed and didn't save properly, but... I want to go ahead and just say, I know a whole lot of people don't watch my videos or whatever. It's more of a fun little hobby for me, as I've stated before. But for me, I wanted to go ahead and I'm going to dedicate this episode to David Bowie and Alan Rickman. It's just a real crappy week. They'll be missed. I'm glad we have their talent to live on. To where we can, go back and watch them be the most awesome people ever. It's like, especially Alan Rickman. I mean, I love David Bowie. I listen to his music all the time. But Alan Rickman, really, I mean, just when I read Harry Potter now, when I go back and read the books, he's who I picture when they talk about Snape, or whenever it's a part with Snape. I mean, he just did such an amazing job, in my opinion, with the character. I love it. So, those two guys will be missed, and I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. And now we can get on to, I don't know. It's kind of a depressing year so far. 2016, we've lost two freaking legends in their fields already. Who knows what's coming? I mean, and plus, like, there's people that have passed on that that are getting passed over because two such big named people died so closely together, and also of cancer. I mean, and I forgot. See, I even forgot because like I said, you got the two big names, and so these other people that are dying that are part of entertainment and stuff have passed away. And I'm not talking about Celine Dion's husband. I don't know if he was a musician or what he did. I know he passed away of cancer. David Bowie, Alan Rickman, Lemmy of Motorhead, they all passed away of cancer. And the voice of someone, and I'm really sorry, I can't believe I've already forgotten, but it was like the voice of Robin Hood from the old Disney Robin Hood, the one where he was a fox. The guy who did that voice passed away, and that movie is a huge part of my childhood and my kids' childhood. Because once you have kids, you want them to experience and to share things that you loved when you were a child. So of course my kids have seen that movie. I mean, it's really, I wish I could think of the guy's name, and I really can't, and I'm sorry. But God, man, cancer, right? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. And a part of me, it wants to be like, they're doing, research is doing the best they can or whatever. But another part of me, the more cynical part, some of you may say the more realistic part of me, is sitting here going, they already know how to cure it, and it's all about money. Or that they're not even trying because, it's more lucrative to treat cancer than it would be to cure it. If you could cure it, it'd just be done and over with, and that's the end. Goodbye, so long, and thanks for all the fish. But you can make a hell of a lot more money as a pharmaceutical company treating cancer than curing it. So it really makes you wonder what their motivation is, because here in America, I'm sorry, their motivation is not helping people. That's for damn sure. Pharmaceutical companies are all about making that money. So it makes you wonder if they're all about making that money for everything else. I mean, look at the guy. I don't even know if he's an American. But that Martin Shkreli or whatever, the guy, he just got arrested for doing some shady shit, which I think he deserves it. I hope he gets butt raped in prison. To be honest, I don't really care. Because, he raised a medicine that's necessary for HIV patients, I believe, up like 5,000%, just to make more money. So that's right there. And that's not an exception to the rule. That's the norm. We're paying, I haven't seen the movie Sicko. It's one of Michael Moore's documentaries. But I've read a lot about it and stuff. He takes a group of people onto Cuba, I believe. And one woman buys her son's asthma medication or her own asthma medication or something, and it's like 25 cents for the inhaler and the medicine and everything. And here, that same medicine's like $75 a pop. That's ridiculous. That's straight up ridiculous. And the fact that our country doesn't have a standardized or socialized or whatever it's called healthcare system, I don't know. I'm getting way too political right now. But yeah, it's stupid. Our country, I don't see why we're the only backwards ass country in the world, except for like a few others. I think there's only like one or two, but we're one of the biggest. We're definitely one of the biggest countries that basically doesn't take care of their people. Oh, my Xbox controller just shut off. Sorry about that, if y'all could hear that in the background. Once again, I'm getting too political. I've been reading a lot. I started following Bernie Sanders' Facebook page, so I've been reading all this crap, and it just makes me really angry. But anyway, to get off of politics and move on, oh my god, to something else. And yes, I have noticed that I've walked past many, many creepers. There's no beds in these villages, are there? Oh, shit. I found this village, and I never came back to it. Ow, you dickhole. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me in. Shit! Oh, what the hell? He just walked right through that door like this is fucking DayZ or something. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. Holy crap. My chair's about to squeak, sorry. Ah! Oh, man. Let me check something real fast. I cannot flipping believe that crap. That was such horseshit. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, time to stop. Cook this up. Oh my god, I've been recording for like 9 minutes, that's what I just checked, and it's only cooked up 23 seared bricks. Smelteries take flipping forever to get started. That's why I'm going to go back to that village, I'm going to get my shit, and I'm going to steal that whole smeltery setup. I'm going to tear it down, and I'm going to bring it home, and we're going to use it, and, F those villagers. Here, go back in there. Keep cooking. And then these will just be leftover pieces. Okay, so I didn't want to use my iron to make a sword, but I have no choice Now we are going to sort of cheat. Ah! Okay. I just didn't want to lose all my crap, so. Sorry about teleporting around. And then let's just go in here because I hate these. I hate them so much. Remove. Okay. Now. So this is the desert village I found. I went around looking for a village because I was going to steal its crops. And I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to steal its crops until I film. And then I found the potatoes in the grass, so I didn't need to. But since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and take some of these potatoes with me. I'm not into bread. I hate growing wheat now. You always end up with like shit tons of seeds, and it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do with all these seeds now? I'm not growing carrots yet, so I'm not going to take those. I'm not going to waste the space. But yeah, I just, when you're growing wheat, you get so much seed, and it's like, oh, and until I get a chicken farm, I don't really need it at all, like at all. So, anything? Oh. Some of this stuff like breaks open. I think it's Pam's Harvest Craft. You bust open and it gives you like cool shit. Okay, you know what? That's enough potatoes. That's enough to fill up my farm and have some left over. So I'll leave that here in case I ever need it anymore. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and bust this bad boy down. We can at least get a start. Oh man, it looked like he was coming at me. I was like, dude. Look how pissed off they look. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's our smeltery. Y'all don't even have drains or a tank or lava or anything, so y'all are just dumb. Y'all don't deserve this, and so that's why I'm going to take it from you. And that, my friends, is probably what every conquering country ever thought when they conquered another people. Y'all don't deserve that, and we're going to take it from you. Oh my god, there's so much. I want to take y'all by the temple too while we're over in this area that I found. And I'm gonna straight up tell you right now, I was in creative mode, and that's also another reason that I didn't stay over here or anything. I just wanted to find a village, and then my plan was what we just did, walking over. My plan did not involve getting gang done in the shower by a bunch of zombie villagers, and a skeleton. But otherwise, this was my plan in one of the episodes. I wasn't planning on doing it this soon. I actually, like I said, I had already recorded like a 10 or 15 minute video of me getting the supplies I needed for, getting the clay. I had everything else. And boom. Alright, so now we have everything we need for a smeltery when we get back. I can make drains and a tank and everything with what I got. Ooh, might need sand. I'm not going to worry about sand. I can get sand over there. So let's go and check out this desert temple real quick, and then we're going to call it on this one. And then I will head back and assemble said smeltery, simply because if you watch Minecraft Let's Plays, you've seen the smeltery built a billion times before. So, it's not too awful far. Actually, you know what? By the time I'm ready to record, if you guys would leave a comment if y'all want me to show you how to build a smeltery, because like a lot of the videos I've seen recently don't really go into it, like as far as a tutorial on how it works and stuff, as far as putting it together. And I know that there's tutorial videos out there, but if you'd like my take on it, how I like to build it, and you'd like to see me do it, let me know, and then that'll be the next episode instead. Just leave a comment, and I'll check them.